Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be creating my vision board for 2018 in my classic size happy planner and in my mini. So if you guys are excited to see it, then just stay tuned. Before we get into my 2018 vision board, this was mine from last year. I did turn 25, I did start a YouTube channel, and I did move out. We did go on a big trip, but it wasn't New York or Nashville. So some of those were kind of unrealistic goals, but this year, I really wanted to make it realistic, like stuff that I could actually really meet and things that I was really passionate about that I want to start or get back into. So I did print my pictures with my Polaroid Zip, and you guys will see them up at the top of the screen. I do have all of those little clip art images, and I have some that are made for the classic and some that are smaller that are going to be for my mini planner, so you guys can see. I will put a timestamp right here if you guys are just interested in seeing my mini vision board. I will put the timestamp right here, but I really am excited about the classic too. This is going to go in my everyday essentials happy planner, and then the mini is going to go into my photography journal, because I think that that's going to be a mini that I'm grabbing all the time just to journal in and everything. I think it's going to be cool to put that in there. So like you can see here, I'm going to create a title page or a cover page for my vision board. I really wanted to be able to open it like mine was last year and have it on 2 different pages, not just one. So I'm just creating my title page here with some Mambi letters or alphabet stickers, and I'm using the happy memory keeping line, the little pages that come, and they're actually made for the big planner, but you can just cut them down to size to fit into the classic or into the mini, and you may need to punch like I did for this cover sheet or the title page. I had to use the hole punch, and I had to make new holes because the way I cut it and the way I wanted it to be, there was no hole punches there. So I had to use that. And if you are in the market or you've been thinking about getting a punch from Happy Planner, I highly suggest getting the big, because if you get the big, there are lines to match them up perfectly. You guys kind of saw that at the very beginning. I was talking, but you guys can see that they have like a spot for classic and for big to line you up, and then obviously you could do the mini as well. You just kind of have to experiment with that one, but I love the big punch. That's my favorite. And I was really wanting to add some of these mini pocket pages in here. Somehow there's some really cute ones, really perfect for a vision board. So I love this big plan sticker. And then there was something about that orange or yellow dot that was just driving me nuts, because it's not coming through any of the other letters or numbers. So I wanted to cover that up with a pocket page. So I just needed to find the perfect one to go with it. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to use my planner glue pen, and I'm just going to really use this like all over these and stick these down. And then the Fabulous, that actually I kind of cut a little bit because it is kind of hanging off the page, but I think that actually makes it look a little bit cooler. Now we are done with the cover sheet or the title page of my vision board. So I'm just going to turn that over, and we're going to work on the very first page of my vision board. So basically for the next few minutes, it's just going to be me laying out everything, trying to decide what I'm going to use, what pocket pages I'm going to put on, and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm just going to kind of put this to music a little bit. I did want to kind of cut these down a little bit, because on some of these little clip art images there are a lot of white space, because my they're smaller images and my Polaroid Zip film is a little big. So I'm just kind of cutting them down. The Tombow brush markers, I really wanted to kind of keep that like white space on there, because that's the whole like idea of that picture. It's so cool. So I do add text on top of that. and it makes it pop. So I really like that one. So I keep that like that. And I know a lot of you guys are probably here for my planners, and you may only shop for planners from Happy Planner and Me and My Big Ideas, but Me and My Big Ideas have these pocket pages and they are my favorite. So I will try to leave a link to like almost all of them. I know some have been discontinued, but some of them you can still find at Hobby Lobby, and I just have so much fun with them. They're perfect for scrapbooking or journaling, bullet journaling, traveler's notebooks, planning. You can even use those for planning. There's so many things that you can do, and I'm so excited. I've been hoarding them for years, and I've got this whole system. I will try to show it to you guys if you are interested in to see how I store these. But I am so excited to use these again for this year. I'm going to bring them back out and use them in my photography journal, and I'm super excited. You may be wondering why these pictures are a little off-centered on the pocket pages, but that is because I am going to be using the alphabet sticker book from Happy Planner, and I'm going to go in and add whatever goal or vision I have that goes with that picture on those pocket pages or on the paper, and that is why they're a little bit off-centered, because I need to have room for the text. So now I am done with laying everything out. I think it looks pretty good. I may make a few changes, but we'll see. And now it's time to lay everything down before the alphabet stickers come in. And the Polaroid Zip again has that film has the sticker backing, so you can just lay it down and it's stuck on there. You don't have to use any glue, but I will have to use the planner glue just to stick down these pocket pages. Now you could also use just the tape, like the Tombow tape runner or whatever brand you have, but I didn't have any near me. I don't know where all of mine have gone, so the planner glue pen works just as good. It may just be a little bit more time consuming, but that's okay. Alright, we are done gluing down and sticking down everything on this page, and now we're going to go and move on to this page. But I think I might just skip ahead because I feel like this is kind of repetitive. I'm just going in and gluing everything down and sticking everything down so that way we can stick our alphabet stickers on there. Alright guys, we are finished with both pages, and now we're going to grab out the alphabet sticker book from Happy Planner and my jewelry tweezers. I get questions about these all of the time, you guys, and these are just jewelry tweezers I got from Hobby Lobby. I will have a link to ones that I can find down below. I had a link to a couple from Amazon in previous videos, So I will try to find those and then try to find this exact one. But you guys can find this at pretty much any craft store that's going to have like a jewelry section or like a tool section. You could always just use eyebrow tweezers, but these have an angle to them, so they're perfect for laying down stickers. Now when I film my page, always like my planner or my pages that I'm working on are a little bit farther in front of me, so sometimes it's harder for me to see if it's going to be a straight line or an even line. So if I kind of move the page a little bit, I'm just trying to check and make sure everything is leveled good. But I really love these, and again, I get lots of questions, so I will have a link to them in the description box, so check that out. Okay, so it doesn't look perfect. It's not all lined up and even, but you guys know what? I'm not perfect either. I have my flaws, and this is more of like a perfectly imperfect kind of thing. You know, just have fun with it. If you're going to create one of these, I'd love to see it. So let me know if you guys do, and message them to me on Instagram, because I'd love to see if you guys, and if you've already created one, let me know. I'd love to see it. And also, okay, so we're moving on to the next one. This is growing my YouTube channel. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to try different things. I want to do more face-to-face videos. I want to do hauls, and I'm going to start a new thing on my channel this month. At the end of the month, I'm going to do my favorites. So my monthly favorites, it's going to be everything from planning to crafting to maybe even some like lifestyle home type of products. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I've asked in a couple other of my videos, and a lot of you guys have commented, but let me know if you guys want to see anything specifically. If you guys want to see a certain style, or maybe challenge, or more of my face, or whatever, I would love to hear what you guys want to see. My next goal or vision for this year is going to be to travel to a new city. Now, I didn't want to put unrealistic goals on here, like I said, but in the beginning of the video, I wanted to really be accurate. I mean, this is something that actually really could happen, and it could not. I mean, I want to work towards it. So I would love to go to a new city in possibly Missouri or Kansas that I've never been to. I really wanted to go to Branson, Missouri. I've never been, which is crazy because I've lived here my whole life, but I would love to go for Christmas. And so that is a goal that we're kind of shooting for 2018. But I also really want to go to a planner meetup, because I really want to meet some of you guys, and I'm like just dying to like have planner girl or guy connections, and I just, you know, want to plan with you guys. So I'm hoping that maybe I can go to a new state too, maybe possibly like Texas or Arizona. I don't know. We'll see. But I didn't want to put unrealistic goals, so I just said a new city, because any of those states that have the planner meetups, I've pretty much, I don't think I've ever been to any of those states. So it'll be a new city and a new state for me. It may be hard to see this next one, but it is find my passion again, which is photography. I got my first camera when I was 16, or not my first camera, my first DSLR camera when I was 16 years old. I always had point and shoot cameras, disposable cameras, underwater cameras, you know, but my first DSLR camera changed my entire life. And I just loved photography ever since, and it's just, it's so fun. It's something to be so passionate about and creative with, and I just miss taking my camera out and just taking things, like if I see something beautiful, I want to take a picture of it, and then I want to edit it however I want to, and it's mine. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of you guys may not know, but if you love photography too, you know exactly what I'm saying. When I used to actually get paid for doing photography, and I used to do sessions with people, I would come home and I would be that type of person that I would stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning just editing pictures just to get them all done in one night, because it was just something that I was so passionate and serious about. And that's why I love Instagram and YouTube, because it's like the same thing. I get to make this, like, I get to take pictures, I get to craft, and I get to film. It's like the best of all of my, you know, passions all in one. So anyway, that is my thing though. I want to take my camera out every week. And if you guys have not seen my planner lineup video, you guys haven't probably seen my photography journal that I'm going to be doing, and I will have a link to that down below. I'm going to be taking pictures every single week, and I'm going to journal about it, and I'm really excited about it. And it's going to be kind of like a journal scrapbook kind of thing, and I'm using a happy planner to do it. So I will leave a link to that video down below so you guys can go and watch that. This one may be a little unrealistic, but I'm trying to be positive. I put this on all of my goals and my vision boards and every year, and it's not happened yet, but that's okay. We're going to remain positive, and even if I lose like 5 or 10 pounds, I'll be happy and satisfied, but I really want to shoot to lose, upwards to like 30-ish for this year, even more, but I want to do it for me and for my health and to feel good. I just have not felt good at all. And it's something that's really negatively impacted my life. And I really want to make this my passion this year, to make the changes that I need to make to change my weight and change my happiness. I think that that's a huge thing on me to make myself happy again, in all aspects of my life. And I'm really excited to see where this year will take me and my kind of workout journey. I did it once, you guys, and I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, who is that woman? And I'm just like, just because I'm a few years older doesn't mean that I can't do that again. And so I'm very excited to see and to push myself to see how far I can go. So fingers crossed for me, you guys. So I talked too much about losing weight, and I talked over 2 of these, but the hand at the bottom and the stack of books, I want to read more and I want to journal. And those kind of go together because I do want to journal about what I've learned from, whether it's going to be my Bible study, that's going to be my first one coming up here soon, or if I'm going to just read a book that I find very fascinating and I want to journal about it. So those kind of go together, but I do want to journal more because it's good for your soul. I really do believe that. You just write whatever you want on a page and you just feel better about yourself or about your day and everything. I don't know. But I wanted to really focus on that this year and also be healthy. I want to make appointments for doctors and stop putting things off, and also it ties into working out and losing weight. So there's that. And this back page here, I'm just kind of leaving blank right now because I think it'd be cool either, mid-year or in 2019 to possibly do a before and after page. Maybe have like a before and after of me losing weight, and maybe taking pictures of my lettering as it gets better, and also maybe a stack of books that I've read. I think that'd be kind of cool to do at the end of the year. So you guys will have to stay tuned and watch, because of course I'll post a picture of it at the end of this year if I end up doing that. So now we're just going to put it behind my 2018 tab and my Everyday Essentials Happy Planner. And there you go. Vision Board 2018. So now we're going to go in with this gorgeous mini happy planner, which is going to be my photography journal. And we're going to go to the very last page. And if you guys have always wondered what to do with this notes page, it is a perfect place for a vision board. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I just, was like, I don't feel like cutting down scrapbook paper to fit in this mini. And that's super easy to do, but I just didn't want to do it. So I decided to do something really fun and different and finally use that note page in the back for something that is actually going to be really beneficial. Starting with this section here, I don't like to cut these, and I regret cutting it because I don't even use this little strip of pocket page, but I wanted to cover up the notes section because I want to be able to use alphabet stickers and write vision board on there. But I decided I'm going to use something different, which you guys will see here. Going in with the big rainbow sticker value pack, I'm going to grab out this to-do box, and it's blue because I think the blue and the pink go really well with each other. And if you guys didn't notice, I did white out using the correction tape from Tombow. I whited out the word notes on there because I didn't want that to peep through the white background of the sticker. So now we've got our title section for this vision board, and I'm just going to use the alphabet stickers from the alphabet sticker book from Happy Planner again, and I'm just going to title this vision board. Now that we're done with the title for this page, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a pocket page from me and my big ideas, and I'm going to lay that down with some planner glue, and then we're going to go in with my mini little pictures for the vision board. And you guys, how I made this is super easy. You just need a collage app on your phone. save the pictures from Google, or if you want to use your own pictures, you can do that as well. Just make a collage and then print it out on a 2x3 or 3x3 photo. The Polaroid Zip is probably the easiest, or get like a wallet size picture done with Shutterfly or CVS or any, Walmart, whoever prints photos. But if you have a Canon selfie or a Polaroid Zip, it's probably going to be the easiest for this certain thing. This is the reason why I'm going to keep my Polaroid Zip, because it just is so easy to print wallet size photos out. So that is exactly what I did. Easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and put these on the page. Sorry I'm a little bit off in this part of this video, but I wanted to make sure that my pictures were separated because I'm going to add some alphabet stickers just like the classic size vision board. So I'm making sure that I have enough room so I can describe whatever picture I'm putting the text next to. Going back into the alphabet sticker book now, I'm going to use the smallest font that's in this sticker book, and I'm going to use one word to describe each of these images, just so it's easy for me to flip back to the back of this planner throughout the year and be able to look at one word and then the image so I can achieve my goals. So like the camera is going to be just passion and so on. So I'll kind of play the rest to music so you guys can kind of sit back and enjoy. Did you guys catch my little mess up there? I realized this here in just a second. Oh, health. Oh, YouTube health. Nope, that doesn't go. So let's go ahead and switch these so that they look like this. That's a lot better. So I'm going to put the word grow next to YouTube because that's better than health. And as you guys can see, I am using the black font here. I like how that pops more with the one word than the colorful font that I used for the classic. I just think that this is just, it stands out a little bit better. And I like the fact that I can use just one sticker sheet. I don't have to go in and use a second one, because the alphabet stickers, you get so many of like each letter, so I didn't have to use a separate sheet or anything. I just used this one sheet and I still have tons of letters left. Now that we're done adding the alpha stickers to this vision board, I'm going to add some fun little fireworks from the Happy Memory Keeping sticker book, and it's from the holiday sticker book. And I just think it adds a little something extra to this page than just like the pink and the blue. Just adds that pop of New Year's. Last minute changes here. I'm adding some circle stickers just to kind of, you know, cute little quotes. I love that dream it and do it sticker. That's really cute. And then the get to it, I think really go with each other. And it just adds some more different shapes in there. And I really love how that turned out. All right, you guys, here are my vision boards for 2018, my mini and in my classic. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you as a part of my family here on YouTube and also the planner community. And if you guys have any vision boards that you guys want to send me, I would love to see them. Send them to me on Instagram. I have that link or my Instagram name in my description box, so make sure to check that out if you don't follow me there. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.